I'd like to give you an overview of what coconut industry is all about. Coconut industry, firstly, is a regulator of the industry. We look after compliance for exports, and also we do compliance for processing. So there are areas these are the major areas that we look after. We also do research and development functions, which were transferred to us through the liquidation of CCI in 2015.
According to the Kokonas Indastri Koporesen, there are 464,000 PNG households who are directly involved in the coconut industry. That's about 2.6 million people in total. In an interview with the Managing Director of the Kokonas Indastri Koporesen, Alan Aku, he says these people depend on coconut for their livelihood. Therefore, KIK has opened up new markets locally to support these coconut farmers.
New markets have opened up for the industry. Our Highlands markets, our Highlands provinces have big interest in coconut, and market there has opened up. We are moving close to 65,000 nuts a month from Madang into Highlands market. And so that's a new market opportunity that has opened up for the local people.
Also, KIK has tapped into major markets overseas. As per Mr. Aku, 3 SMEs in the coconut industry have connected with markets in Australia, Europe, and Japan. Mr. Aku said even though copra has been the major product for KIK, they have now diversified their production into downstream processing of high-quality coconut products,
including virgin coconut oil, body lotions, soap, corner shell charcoal. We're looking at the fiber, and so there are many more products that are beginning to come on the scene. These products are produced mainly by SMEs or MSMEs.
It is in KIK's plan to bring the downstream processing of coconut products down to the ground level so Papua New Guineans can benefit from producing high-value coconut products. While producing coconut virgin oil and soaps, KIK is also mindful of the fiber and shells that are thrown away in the process.
Out of the fiber, you get 2 products. That's coconut fiber or coir fiber, and you also have cocoa peat, which is used for germination of seeds in the nurseries. Out of the charcoal, you get activated carbon or charcoal briquettes for barbecue. And so these are raw material that is available in this country, yet we haven't gone down into downstream processing. So we're encouraging this to happen, and our extension officers are beginning to do this.
The challenge now in the coconut industry is controlling the pests and the diseases that are affecting the coconut trees. KIK is currently addressing the coconut rhinoceros beetle or CRB and the Bogia coconut syndrome.
The Bogia coconut syndrome has been contained in the Madang province for the last 15 years, and we are thankful that it hasn't moved out to other provinces. And so our containment programs on Bogia coconut syndrome are on at the moment, and we are targeted to containing that in Madang. For the coconut rhinoceros beetle, we are grateful to report that our partners, we've been working in partnership with Ag Research New Zealand and the Secretariat of Pacific Communities. And we have managed to identify the virus that will address both the Pacific and the Guam type. And so in the next half of this year, or towards the end of this year, we will be rolling out the biocontrol into addressing the coconut rhinoceros beetle. The Guam type now is in Gulf and Central and in Madang. And so those are the provinces we really need to look at. and we are rolling out those programs in the next few months towards the end of the year.
KIK continues to carry out its extension work in the 13 coconut growing provinces in PNG. The extension work is around replanting and conducting trainings on high-value coconuts. On a recent visit to the Isipik province, KIK has noted immense interest from people on coconut farming in the province. Among people who have registered their interest, 2 non-secondary schools also put their hand up to partner with KIK to tap into the coconut industry.
We were invited by Maprik Secondary School and Wasaragawi Secondary School. They are also very interested to go into coconut, and so we addressed them on the 11th of August, and we are ready to sign a project agreement with them, the 2 secondary schools. These are the first 2 secondary schools that have come forward to partner with KIK, and it is an interesting journey for us.
Mr. Aku said the reason why KIK is looking forward to partner with the 2 schools is the long-term benefit of the partnership.
The reason why we decided to partner with the 2 secondary schools is the students will use the facilities as training grounds or training assets to learn how to do coconut farming, starting from nursery right up to planting in the field, and then eventually harvesting and downstream processing. So we want to give them the complete package, and that's the reason why we want to encourage young people to get into agriculture. We're also mindful that the youth bulge is becoming an issue in the country, and it's good for us to train our secondary school students, and in the event if those who do not make it to tertiary institutions can be able to go back to their villages and start planting coconut and go into agricultural farming.